And welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. I'm Andrew Kraft. Let's get into some of these top economic headlines. Remember, we brought you the news yesterday that on Friday night, the Trump administration issued some exemptions for particular products under their sweeping tariff policy, including electronics like computers and smartphones, etc. Well, today on the Sunday shows, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick made some type of deviation from that. He appeared on ABC News's This Week there with anchor Jonathan Karl. I want to put this up here. So This Week says this: after Trump exempts tech like phones, computers, and chips from new tariffs, Howard Lutnick tells Jonathan Karl they will be included in semiconductor tariffs to be released in the coming months. Lutnick saying this is not a permanent sort of exemption. So that is different than what we heard Friday night and Saturday morning, a different line now on this Sunday morning. Well, our colleague there at Fox Business, Charlie Gasparino, tweeting this: a senior Wall Street executive with ties to the Trump White House described Howard Lutnick's comments about the temporary nature of the tariff exemptions as quote-unquote off message. So you see there, Gasparino now says the market will open way down again, since it appears the administration is totally confused. He says Susie Wiles needs to get control of Lutnick. He is a wrecking ball. That's what a senior Wall Street executive with ties to the Trump White House told Charlie Gasparino. Of course, Susie Wiles is Trump's chief of staff there. Well, the president just posted this on Truth Social. He says this: nobody is getting off the hook for the unfair trade balances and non-monetary tariff barriers that other countries have used against us, especially not China, which by far treats us the worst. He says there was no tariff exception announced on Friday. These products are subject to the existing 20% fentanyl tariffs, and they are just moving to a different tariff bucket. The fake news knows this, but refuses to report it. He says we're taking a look at semiconductors and the whole electronics supply chain and the upcoming National Security Tariff Investigations. He says what has been exposed is that we need to make products in the United States, and that we will not be held hostage by other countries, especially hostile trading nations like China, which will do everything within its power to disrespect the American people. He says we also cannot let them continue to abuse us on trade like they have for decades. Those days are over, he says, all caps, exclamation point. He says the golden age of America, which includes the upcoming tax and regulation cuts, a substantial amount of which was just approved by the House and Senate, will mean more and better paying jobs, making products in our nation and treating other countries, in particular China, the same way they have treated us. He says the bottom line is that our country will be bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. He says we will make America great again. So even President Trump now kind of backsliding on this electronics exemption announcement from Friday night and Saturday morning, essentially saying that nobody is getting off the hook, saying that there was no tariff exception announced on Friday. So, like Charlie Gasparino said, seeming to be more and more uncertainty there, as we'll just have to wait and see how the markets open tomorrow morning.